Hey everybody, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to discuss how to throw the ball, or basically how to skip the rock, however you want to think about it. So Mr. Hogan shows in those illustrations that he's, skipping the rock, and it's like he's just going to throw that ball like this, right? Well, most people, when I was taught, and which really just blew my mind, okay, they're like, well, get here, take a ball, and throw it right at the golf ball. That is not what Mr. Hogan was doing. You don't get here and go, throw the ball at the ball if you had a ball in your hand. You're not like, I'm going to throw this ball and throw it right at the ball. Mr. Hogan plainly sees in the illustrations in his book that it's here, throw the ball. Throw the ball. And watch what happens to my body, guys. If I go this way and I take the ball and I think I'm going to throw it into the ground, or I'm going to skip the rock right into the ball here, look how my body shuts down. Just shuts down. It's already completed its job. Doesn't know what else to do. But Mr. Hogan was like, it's like skipping a rock. Skipping a rock. So when you take the initiative to say, say I was a shortstop, I go into the hole, pick up the ball, come back, I'm going to throw the ball. Look how my body opens up. Same thing if I do it here without all the theatrics of showing the shortstop go here. So let's just say it's third base, gets a boom, short hop, comes up and hits him. Now he's going to take it and he's going to throw it to second base. The second he goes to throw, because he took the short hop this way, he's on the third base line. He's got to turn to double play. Look what the arm is doing. Everything is coming around my body. And when it's coming around my body, look what's happening to my lower body. It's not any of this take the ball and throw it down or skip the rock right into the golf ball in front of us. I've got to let this motion make my body rotate. And it has nothing to do with flexibility. When you're at the top, if you had the golf club, you'd be here, you're like this, and you're like, okay, how would I take your left hand off, put it here? How would I take this club and throw it to the second baseman? Look what just happened with my body. It gets out of the way so I can throw the club to second base. So now it's real simple. Let's just put our hands on, go to the top, feel the same exact thing. How am I going to throw this ball or this club head to the second baseman? Look at this. Look at this position. We've all seen Hogan in the book, or even in his regular golf swing. He threw the ball at this position. Look at how much this is what we see in Mr. Hogan. There's still a slight bend here, and then it levels out and comes like this. Because the motion required by the body to throw this, watch this. This is the quickest way to cure over the top, in my opinion. Go to the top, pretend like you got a ball. You're here. Now, somebody that comes over the top, they're going to be going this way, and they're going to throw the ball into left center field. But if you get to the top and you're like, I'm here, okay, this is over the top. I need to throw it to second base, not coming over the top and trying to throw it to left center field. I need to come here and say, okay, I'm at the top. This is simple. I'm going to do it with my trail hand. I'm going to, throw it to second base. Okay, that's what my body was doing. So now let's focus on, let's bring the arm in. Now I'm going to throw it to second base with my body. Look at that. I'm going to throw it to forget about your arms. I'm going to throw it to second base with my body. So now let's throw it to second base with our body, and let's let our hand come over the top. Uh-oh. No good, right? So now we're just going to say, instead of letting the hand come over the top, we're going to throw it to second base with our body, and we're going to let the arm follow. We're going to let the arm follow. Because guess what? My arms will follow whatever I do with my body. So if I take my body and I'm saying, oh crap, I'm going over the top. Most people don't even know they're doing it, but it's the motion that they make that causes it. And they look at it on film and they're like, I'm coming over the top. So let's change that idea in our brain. Let's get here and say, okay, how do I throw this thing to second base? Look what just happened. I'm now going to throw it to left center field. There's over the top. So when we learn how to throw the ball correctly to second base, like on a double play, It's going to solve all kinds of different problems. It's going to help with your rotation because your body just knows what to do. You don't have to go, oh, I got to rotate. Oh, I got to do this. It's just get here, simply say with the right hand, trail hand, whatever, I'm going to throw the ball to second base. And then say, okay, well, if I know how to do that now with the trail arm, let me put the lead arm on there and still feel like I'm throwing the ball with the right hand to second base. The lead hand is along for the ride just for this drill. So we're like, oh, that's what it feels like. So now I can start establishing these feels of what it's like to move my body correctly, to throw to second base, to come into impact, and to be able to have an explosive golf swing. Give it a try. We'll see you in the next video.